Caitlin Clark just made an announcement that's shaking up the entire WNBA, and honestly, are we even surprised? She's been carrying this league on her back all season long. But now, she's had enough. She's walking away for good. And really, can you blame her?
She struggled with physical defense she's faced at the professional level and voiced frustration with the league's officiating, recently telling reporters, quote, "I feel like I'm getting hammered and everybody is physical with me. And opponents get away with things that other people don't get away with." That's what Caitlin Clark said.
Let's be honest, this league never truly appreciated her. Clark revived a struggling team, brought them to the playoffs after years of going nowhere, broke attendance records, sold out arenas, and made her jersey one of the most popular in the sport. And what did she get back? Dirty hits, a poke to the eye, cheap fouls, false accusations, and a bad reputation. All that while being called a problem player. She made the league exciting again, and yet she was treated like a target. If that's the reward for putting women's basketball back on the map, no wonder she's done. But what finally pushed her over the edge? Let's break it down.
What I am upset about is like, hey man, your meal ticket is under constant attack. There's been dirty plays all season.
Some people had the nerve to call Clark and her fans a problem, but let's be real. Those throwing hate her way were the ones stirring up division. You could see the frustration building in her face for weeks. But it all came crashing down during that heartbreaking playoff loss to the Connecticut Sun. That game was the last straw.
Those guys, they're the racists when really y'all are the racists. The people coming up with excuses to hate Caitlin Clark and the new fan base that she brought.
In that final game, Caitlin gave it everything she had, 29 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. She played like the season depended on it. But the rest of the team? They just didn't show up. While she fought for every play, her teammates missed shots, made careless errors, and failed to match her energy. It was like she was out there battling by herself.
She's just not built for the physicality of this league. Yeah, and she's not quick enough to get away from the physicality.
Temi Fagbennel, for example. Her performance was full of mistakes, like a shot clock violation during a crucial moment when the team needed momentum. She finished scoreless and just looked lost out there. Then there was Victoria Vivians, a veteran who was supposed to bring experience, but barely made a dent, scoring just 6 points on 2 for 10 shooting. And Kelsey Mitchell, usually one of the Fever's top scorers, completely disappeared, only 9 points on 3 of 12. She looked rattled, hesitant, and even airballed shots she normally makes with ease.
This kid's on the wrong team. She's got the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of that league, and she's a rookie.
Clark gave everything she had, playing all 40 minutes, running the floor nonstop, and hitting clutch shots. But with her team falling apart around her, it still wasn't enough. When that final buzzer went off, she just stood there, shoulders slumped, staring at the scoreboard. That moment wasn't just about losing a game. It was about realizing she can't do this alone. And maybe she shouldn't have to anymore.
Yeah, but she needs to be on a better team.
Then came the real bombshell. Clark isn't just stepping away. She's heading to Europe. That's right, the most talked about rookie in the WNBA is packing her bags and walking away. And after everything she's gone through, cheap fouls, endless pressure, and constant criticism, it makes perfect sense. The announcement came just days after the Fever's playoff loss. After giving her all and getting no real support in return, she decided it's time to reset and move on.
Caitlin Clark was assaulted yesterday in her very first playoff game in the WNBA.
On September 29, 2024, Caitlin made it official in a quiet press conference. She said she needs a break and wants to step away from all the drama. You could tell she was emotionally drained. She didn't hold back either, calling out the league for poor officiating, allowing rough play, and letting the negativity pile up. She made it clear. She's leaving because the WNBA has become too toxic to stay.
It's important that we point this out. One of the things that I brought up this morning in talking about Caitlin Clark is that some of the players, you want to use the word jealousy, fine. You want to use the word envy, fine.
This isn't just bad news for Indiana. It's a serious problem for the entire WNBA. Clark didn't just have a great rookie season. She turned the league into a national story. From the moment she debuted in May, viewership soared, ticket sales exploded, and games started selling out. The Fever led the league in attendance both at home and on the road. Her games drew more than 17,000 fans on average. In total, over 500,000 people came out just to watch her play in one season. That's not just star power. That's the kind of impact the league hasn't seen in years. And now,
she's gone.
If Caitlin Clark is the quote-unquote savior, if she's the golden girl, milk it!
Reality is knocking on the door of the porta potty. The truth is finally coming to the light. The same light that is going to be dimming here in about 12 hours when Caitlin Clark is eliminated from the playoff.